Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow firearms enthusiasts. Welcome back to Crooked Horse Rifle and Pistol out of Lamar County, Mississippi. Now, let me ask you, you ever buy a gun that, no matter how hard you try, you just can never learn to like it? Well, I have one of those. Let's go to the bench and I'll show you what we got. Well, hello there, friends, fellow firearms enthusiasts, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Crooked Horse Rifle and Pistol out of Lamar County, Mississippi. And today, it's not as cold as it was the other day. Temperatures have improved. I think we're up in the mid-50s now, which, hey, from being in the 30s, I'll take it. So yes, I have a pistol that for for what it is, I've tried my thing just to try, to learn to like it, and just never quite got there. And, I'm going to say something sacrilege, and it's going to probably piss off a lot of folks, especially, the die-hard Smith & Wesson fans out there. But what I have here, the Smith & Wesson Shield. That's right, I said it. I don't like this gun. Now the Shield, this is, the original Shield. And just a little backstory on the M&P Shield. The Shield was released by Smith & Wesson back in 2012. And offering, a chambering in 9mm as well as 40mm. And the Shield, this type pistol, the Shield will become one of the top selling concealed carry, pistols on the market, and would actually hold that place, for quite some time. And in my opinion, the Shield probably set the foundation for other concealed, not concealed, other micro compact pistols that would come out on the market, like the Springfield Hellcat and the Sig P365, just to name a couple. Now this pistol is a striker 5 pistol and has a length of about 6 inches and a height of about 4 inches, and probably more closer to 4.5. And, with a little under an inch, it is nice and slender. It weighs about 2 pounds unloaded. We have a polymer frame with a steel slide. We got our three dot sights there. I'll bring it on in a little closer for you. 3 dot sights. And we have ourselves the thumb safety. Now right there. Now 2 years after the release, Smith & Wesson would produce a Shield, with the option without the thumb safety. Apparently a lot of people out there don't like thumb safeties. We have serrations here on the rear end of the slide. However, nothing on the fore end of the front part of the slide there. So, if you want to, if you like to rack your, rack the slide from the front, you really got to get a grip on it. I mean, it can be done, but you just got to have a good solid grip on it. And you've got your, I call them scale serrations because it kind of resembles fish, on the rear. Now that does give you pretty good purchase on it. Now the stippling on this thing, on the Shield, you have at the rear of the grip and on the front of the grip, and which goes just up into your trigger guard. And one thing I say about the stippling it is not very aggressive at all. Almost to the point, why bother even having it on there? Again, I'll bring it on in closer so we can see. So just got some stippling there, a little bit there, and just kind of comes up under there. And like I said, it is not very aggressive at all. Almost too smooth. This pistol comes with 2 magazines, a 7-round magazine and an 8-round magazine. So it is, for my folks in California, you can have this gun. Now, this pistol would stay on the market for quite some time. The basic shield. However, back in 2021, Smith & Wesson announced that they were going to discontinue production. However, that's likely due to the other shields that would come out on the market. Got the Shield 2.0, the Shield EZ. I think there's another one out there. Now, the main difference really, between the two, the basic, the original shield, I should say, and the other shields, is instead of going, gives you up to 10 rounds on the magazine and offers a little bit more stippling, on the grip, and some of them offer the, the night sights on them. So you're probably wondering why I don't like this pistol. I mean, don't get me wrong, it shoots well. But the one thing I never was able to overcome about this pistol is the trigger. Now, to me, the trigger just always felt kind of cheap. And then when you bring it back, it's got a very subtle reset on it. Sometimes you miss it. But just when you pull that trigger, it just feels, you just immediately, to me, I just immediately feel that, it just feels like cheap plastic. And then you're kind of wondering how long it's going to last before it breaks. Now, I've had this pistol for quite some time, and so far the trigger has not, hasn't failed on me. But even still, just never quite got over the trigger. I'm gonna fill my magazines and we'll do some shooting. Now, the ammunition we're using is CCI Blazer 124 grain. And his magazines, these are single stack magazines. We're going to start out with our 7-round magazine. And we're just going to concentrate on our steel targets that are, 15, 20 meters out. Now let's see if we can't push this out a little further with our 8-round magazine. So I was able to ping a couple, the target a couple times out at the 30-meter mark. Like I said, the Shield is a very accurate pistol. Now again, just that trigger. Never learned to like it. Let's see how far we can push this thing on out. Or better yet, let's see how far I'm capable of shooting and hitting a target. At 60. Again. 80. 80 meters out. Now recoil on this pistol is negligible at best. So, you know, I'll give it that. And you know, it's not, you know, the grip on it is not uncomfortable to shoot. It doesn't feel uncomfortable in the hands. So, you know, for a micro 9 compact, you know, a micro 9 pistol, or micro compact 9mm pistol, you know, hitting the targets, you know, 20, 30, 20 meters and 35 meters out, you know, not too shabby in my opinion, you know, especially with my shooting abilities. Now you're probably wondering why am I even bothering to tell you about, the original Shield when, there's the newer versions out there on the market. Well, quite honestly, you're going to see a lot of these, pistols in the used gun, in the used gun cases, at your, local pawn shops, and, your independent gun stores. And you also probably find, you're going to come across a lot of these, at your local, at your gun shows. And, for folks that are, looking to, purchase a, a micro 9, but don't really want, they want, they're looking for one, the bigger brands on the market, but don't want to spend the money of, say, a Hellcat 365 or maybe even a newer version of the Shield. These are certainly an option for you. Now, yeah, I'm trashing the, the trigger on here, but that's just me. You might have a completely different experience. So, now, original used Shield, certainly worthy of your consideration if you're looking to purchase one. And, you could probably, easily, come across, these, maybe around $300 around there, used. Now, a lot of people, they buy these Shields, and then as soon as they come out the newer version, they immediately trade it on in. And chances are you come across one that's hardly fired. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, all I ask is you hit that like button. And, for my new viewers, hit that subscribe button. Hit, support the channel. And you also get that notification that, there's new videos out there. Couple things coming on up. We got a gun show coming around to the local area, Hub City Gun Show. My folks that are, live out in this neck of the woods, go on, check it out. Even if you don't buy anything, so lots of antiques and stuff like that, for you to see. Who knows, you might learn something. Yeah, you might even come across a good deal. Maybe even a good deal on a shield. So again, thank you for watching. And until the next time, thank you for shooting with us.